Very welcome to all the students. Today we are going to see practical H by LED. Okay. The aim is to determine the Planck's constant H by LED. Apparatus LED, milliammeter 50 milliamp, voltmeter 5 volt, 6 volt supply, rheostat of 26 ohm etc. And the formula is H, Planck constant, equals to the charge on the electron into VE divided by the frequency, which is equals to E into VE divided by C divided by lambda, which is equals to E VE lambda divided by C, where VE, the value of VE, is calculated from the graph. The wavelength for red light is lambda equals to 6234 into 10 raised to power minus 8 centimeter. For yellow, lambda equals to 5890 into 10 raised to power minus 8 centimeter. And for green light, it is equals to 5461 into 10 raised to power minus 8 centimeter. The circuit diagram for the experiment is shown here, and the observation table here we are writing. We'll first calculate the observations for red LED, and we will write here the voltage and the current, okay, and then we will draw a graph, this graph for different colors of LED, and thereby we will determine the value of VE. That is, the value of this VE is determined by the tangent to this curve, which is intersecting this x-axis at this point. We call it as a VE. Okay, so this is the practical about the Planck's constant by LED. Now let me come to the experimental arrangement of this practical. Here we are provided with a voltmeter, 5 volt battery, a milliammeter, and a rheostat of 26 amp. Actually this one is of 36 ohm, but it is okay. Now let me come to the connections. Okay, the positive terminal of the battery and the negative terminal of the battery, they are going to the lower ends, to the lower end of the rheostat, this one, and the positive terminal to this end. The variable is now going to the voltmeter, positive of voltmeter, then the positive from voltmeter is going to the positive of milliammeter, and then the negative of milliammeter is going towards the resistance of 100 ohm. Then through LED, this LED is connected to the voltmeter negative, and this voltmeter negative is then given to the lower of this rheostat here. This is the experimental arrangement for our experiment here. Okay, you can see this experimental arrangement here. Okay, here it is a LED, voltmeter, milliammeter, 5 volt supply, and rheostat. Now what we are going to do is look at the LED. Now I will increase the value of variable rheostat slowly. If I move on, you will see that this LED will glow. Okay, and you can see the change in here. Okay, volt, the change in the voltage, Okay, you can see here now this LED is glowing there. Okay, and you have to measure the reading on milliammeter for a given value of a voltmeter. See here, for initial values of voltmeter, this milliammeter is not showing any reading. So the initial few readings are 0, 0, 0. Okay, now this LED is now glowing. You can see it here. So now I will again increase this rheostat. I will vary this voltage applied across, and you can see the change in the intensity of the LED glowing here. Okay, now check out the current here. Now it is showing some variation. After 2 volt or before 2 volt, I think it is 1.8 volt, this milliammeter starts showing some current and go on increasing this value of voltage, and note down the corresponding variation in the current. Okay, you can see it here. You can see it here that if I go on increasing the voltage, the current also go on increasing. Okay, and the intensity of glowing of this LED also increases. Okay, go on varying this voltage, you will see that there is sudden increase in the current. Okay, take these readings up to 5 volt. Okay, and you will see that up to 5 volt also this current will go on increasing. This is the experimental arrangement, and this is the process to take readings. We have provided here the 5 volt voltmeter and milliammeter, which is having a range of 0 to 50 here, because I have connected here with a 50 here, so therefore calculate only the lower range. So the current for 5 volt is 30 milliampere. Now plot all these readings onto the graph. Okay, and the graph will look like this one. Okay, this is for one case, red LED. This is for red LED. Similarly, now replace this red LED with a green one and do follow the same procedure. Increase the voltage step by step and note down the change in the current in milliammeter. Okay, again for green LED you can plot this graph. Okay, and from that graph you will know the value of VE, this intersection, onto the x-axis. Then put these values of VE into this formula here, provided the wavelength for particular LED used. For red light it is 6234 into 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. Put all the values there, you will get the value of Planck's constant, approximate value of Planck's constant.
This is one of the way in which we can calculate the value of Planck's constant. Thank you for watching.